Hello you, it's Josh here, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Theme Park Tycoon 2 Robloxian Point London, where today we're going to be building some more stuff and finally, hopefully finishing that godforsaken car park, which I've spent quite a while on, especially because of the monorail and those buildings. But in today's episode we've got an entire building to build, an entire another building to build, an entire another building to finish, and lots of bushes and stuff, and working out where the edge of the park is, and maybe, if we have enough time in today's episode, starting on the main street over here. Oh god, a bit crazy there. Now my idea is that here we're gonna have a bit of a main street, like I've just said, not a proper main street like something like Disneyland or something, but more like Alton Towers, where it's just a couple buildings, and then it opens up to a major big area. Because I feel like if I just did it all as one big main street that goes straight through the middle, first of all it'd be absolutely massive and take up most of the park, and second of all it looks shit, to be honest. So I think I'm going to do a very loose main street, maybe even a town square sort of feeling thing, and then we're going to have a roller coaster at the end, a very big, probably wooden roller coaster that sweeps around and all that sort of stuff. And obviously over here is the car park that we need to finish off. Here's the monorail station that we need to build, and then we need to do all these bus stops and like all the bushes and stuff, which I haven't actually worked out how deep they're going to go in, because something I was thinking about is that here we're probably going to have, this is going to be a building here, so this means that's going to be a back of a building. Now, I wonder if I want to do a backstage, really, but I wonder if I can do it without making it look weird, because I don't want it to connect up to here, ideally, because obviously that's not a fence. But at the same time, you know, it's kind of got to go in somehow. And at the same time, I'm thinking, why don't I just add a fence around here and have the edge of the park there, and then just bush in like that? Because maybe in real life they wouldn't do that and have bushes, because, you know, they wouldn't have the actual room. So I'm kind of stuck between two different things, but I'm not going to really need to do that in today's episode, mainly because all this stuff here can't go yet. So this area can't be touched for now. It's just that and like this side, which is obviously going to be all trees and stuff because there's nothing to build over here. So tell me what you think about that one in the comments down below. Tell me if you think I should either have the fence go all the way up to the border of the park here, and then I have some trees if I can fit them in, or should I have some trees then a fence and then whatever. I'm honestly thinking maybe we do a fence all the way up to the edge of the park here, but you know, I want to see what you guys think. So yeah, I'd say we get on with the time lapse then, because you know there's no point in ranting on for too long. So without further ado, cut to the time lapse. Right, guys, another time lapse over, and a lot more built, I guess, except from if you just don't look at that, just completely ignore it. But except from that, we've pretty much finished the car park now, and I'll be finishing that building over there, probably on live stream at some point, or maybe at the start of the next episode very quickly, because I do want to get this done, preferably before next episode, because we've been working on the parking for 3 episodes now, and it's a car park, really, isn't it? I mean, yes, it's a very detailed car park with a monorail going through it and everything. But still, it's a car park, you know? It's where you park your fucking cars. It shouldn't take 3 episodes to do it. I want to start on the main street next episode. So I'm going to try and finish this off at Twitch, which, as always, you can find down below. But in today's episode, what we've basically done here is we've just added a lot of details, really, haven't we? We've added some disabled spots. Now, I want you to tell me down in the comments, as well as... Obviously, should I have this fence like this? And to be honest, I think I am going to, because now I think about it, I can have a gate that comes through to the back section here. So I think that'll look much better. But if you think it'll look better the other way, then, you know, leave a comment down below. But as well as that, I want to know, do you think this is enough disabled spots? Because obviously we don't have many car parking spots really in total here. I mean, if we count them, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which is 24, 48. So that's only 96 parking spots, which is really why it should be like a multi-level car park, but I don't think that'd look very good. And to be honest, you know, it's not really a thingy, it's make-believe in it. I mean, who cares? I haven't added any cars in, mainly because I don't know if it'll look alright or not, but I may add some of those in next time. I don't know, it depends on how I feel like. Something that I also added on here is you can see these little signs here that say the car parking area, I guess. Now, these are actually the signs that I use for the old place, the old Robloxian point. Because that one, the theme with that one was green. Obviously, this one's like blue, as you can see right there. But I felt like, you know, so what? I can't be asked to redo these numbers. I mean, I may on stream, I may do it. You know, who knows? But for now, it's all right. The only reason why I do want to have another crack at it is because it doesn't quite work right. Because I've got 2 lots of 7s here, but then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, which doesn't make much sense, and I also feel like there should be some signs here. So we may have another go at that at some point when I can be bothered. I've also blocked off everyone walking past here, as you can see right there, because I didn't want people to be, you know, walking through all these car parks, because as you may have briefly saw in the time-lapse, there was making absolute trash of it. Because originally I didn't want to have them come through here, but then I realised, well, if we've got a fucking monorail, then of course they're going to be walking through here. And to be honest, it makes it feel a bit more realistic having them walk around a little bit. Not really on the roads. That doesn't really make much sense. So I may replace all of the roads with primitives instead of paths. But in this case here, they've got to walk across the road. Oh, God. Oh, God. Sorry about that. They've got to walk across the road. Because if not, they can't actually get through. And yes, there's this here, but I may fix that at some point and just add a bit of bushes into there or something like that. But we'll probably leave all of the crosswalks so that they can walk around it. And I've blocked off this area here because honestly, there's no point in them walking down here. Mainly because I'm not going to put any trash cans down here. And also, what's the point? Although, oh wait, no, they can't actually walk past here because there's not enough paths. So yeah, it's all fine, really. Something that I didn't mention in the last episode, I don't think, is that we've got this little sign here that says Welcome to Robloxian Point London. I'm not sure about it because I feel like they'd have a bigger, more grand sign or something. So I may have a crack at doing a decal for this here, or doing a bigger sign or something like that. Because I feel like if you look at Alton Towers sign, it's kind of like a big sign that says what's open and what's not. Even though that is at the entrance gate, but we haven't really got an entrance gate. Or a tunnel for that matter, and I may work on a bit of a tunnel or something here and try and make it look like it goes into a tunnel. I'm not sure, we may have a look at that, even though I doubt how that'll really be possible. All that'll happen on the Twitch and that sort of stuff. And obviously we've got these bus stops here, which I'm really happy with actually. Because they've got these very bus stoppy, except from they can walk through, but they've got these very bus stoppy benches, which I think they do this to stop homeless people sleeping on, which is a bit, you know, upsetting. But it looks kind of like a bus stop, much better than the original one that I was going to do, as you may have seen it on the time lapse. It looks very bus stoppy. I may even add some, may even do some decals that say, like, you know, travel line or whatever, you know, a bus company's travel line, or like First or something like that. If you're not British, it's just some travel companies that we have over here, public transport companies. But except from that, we may be getting rid of this whole mess over here in the next episode, because if I just press Shift P, you'll see that we've now got £176,000. As you've seen on the time lapse at the start, that was a couple days ago. And I kind of forgot to say that we'd be going into that, but you know, we earned about 200,000, and I'll probably earn up to about 500 grand before next episode or something like that, and that'll be at the start of the next episode, and we'll get that all you know, finished and all good. But except from that, guys, I think that's everything that we've... Oh, well, we've obviously finished off the monorail station and added some supports. I forgot to say that, but that's not really important, is it? Now, let's go get on the monorail, because why not? Give me a second. I'm just going to go for the exit. Where is the monorail? Come on, we want to do the outro on the monorail. Come on, come on. Oh, it's all the way over there. You know what? We're just going to start it over here, because who cares? We don't need any bloody thingy. But thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you really have enjoyed this video. If you have, you can leave a like and subscribe. It's very helpful. You can also check out my second channel, which I'm not really uploading on as this video comes out, but we do real life videos and that sort of stuff, like reaction videos, that sort of thingy. As well as that, there's my stream channel where I upload all my stream highlights, which you'll want to go and have a look at, because if I'm going to be doing all the monorail and stuff, if I'm going to be doing this building and the sign and whatever else on Twitch, you know, that'll be the only place that it's uploaded onto my stream channel. Except from that, guys, you know, check out all my other links, and I hope you enjoy this video. Goodbye.